Well, good morning. Happy Thankful Thursday. This week is flying by, y'all. Hallelujah. Welcome to the show. Take a deep breath. Got to get things going here. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Big Bird, Maddie Conklin.
Oh. I didn't even think. I don't think
Right?
you look like
Yellow?
Big Bird. But you're yellow.
I'm very yellow. I feel like Big Bird. And I think Big Bird is a good person or thing to be because he's always happy
Yeah.
and teaching life
That's
lessons.
true. Maddie, I just remembered two things I want to tell you.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Please.
Last night for dinner, I made a chicken enchilada casserole that was really good.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I found it on the TikTok,
On
and
the
I was
TikTok.
like, I'm gonna make a chicken, and it made so much I have leftovers for days.
Okay. Now, before you go
Yes.
into your second,
Yes.
I want to interject because
Yes.
you gave me my idea for dinner last night.
Which was?
I went to Sonic, got a burger for National Burger Day with the mayo on it.
Yes, how'd you like it?
It was so delicious.
I told you.
Yes. So I was really bad last night, but I was like, I don't do this often, so I'm gonna go to Sonic. I seriously was excited from the moment I left here till about 5 p.m. when I was like, gee, can we go yet?
Wait, can I ask you, so you got the burger. So I usually get it with everything. I get mustard and mayo.
Okay.
And then like the lettuce, tomato, the onions, everything. I
Yeah.
love it. Oh.
I got all that. I had to take the tomato off. I'm just, again, like I said it yesterday. No thanks for that. But everything else, very good.
Okay, the
Okay,
second thing
other
is
one.
kind of funny. And again, okay, so you were not here on Tuesday, but on Tuesday I told Tom a story about how I was cooking dinner and I went to open my drawer for the spatulas and there was a giant spider
Oh, no.
in the drawer.
Absolutely not.
So I told Tom the story on Tuesday, and unfortunately I had to, it was in my drawer, and I said normally I would take the spider and put it outside, but I did not this time. And I
Okay.
joked, I said, PETA, please don't call me. PETA emailed me.
They did?
They found me.
They found him?
PETA contacted me yesterday, and I was like, could you hear about these celebs getting contacted by PETA?
Yeah.
You never think it's gonna happen to you.
So what did they say?
They said,
May I ask?
Yes, I will.
I want the details.
I will paraphrase. They were very nice. They said, "Hi, Jeremy. This is so and so with PETA. We heard that you mentioned us on the show, and we heard about your spider incident.
Okay.
And what a shock to open your drawer and see a spider. And we appreciate you saying that you normally would put it outside. We appreciate that. However, if you would like, we will send you one of our eco-friendly, spider-safe catchers that can catch them, and then you can put them outside. So they want to send me a special. I have not responded yet. Thank you, PETA. Love you. Again, I do love animals, but I was just like, when there's a spider on your spatulas in crawling,
It's a spider spatula.
Look at that guy.
What are you gonna do with a spider spatula? Huh?
So I've not responded, but I was like, oh, that's very nice, though. They were not saying,
Yeah, shame on you.
shame on you.
Yeah.
I was like, it was a shock. I was trying to get dinner ready. I took everything out the drawer, immediately put it in the dishwasher. I washed the whole drawer. I disinfected.
Because you don't know if it was a female. Did she have eggs? Did
Yeah.
she lay eggs? I mean, you don't want that
No.
rolling around in your stomach.
No.
Or your system.
Everything was washed, but I appreciated them being they were very kind, but I was laughing at myself, just going, oh my gosh, I actually got contacted by PETA. I don't own
Does
any
that
fur
take you
coats.
to like an upper echelon of
I-
celebrity?
Well, me and Jesse Inman. Jesse Inman's been contacted
He's
by
been
PETA.
contacted too.
I'm just saying, and you know I love animals, all my rescue dogs. And
Yes.
I do, and I swear, because I was even telling Tom, if I see a spider in my bathroom, I put it in a cup and I take it outside. But then Tom Turton said, well, you know that spider's not supposed to be outside because it's going to get eaten. And it's like, it can't survive. That's why it's in your house. And I was like,
You know,
I'm just trying to do a good thing here.
I know.
Oh.
Okay,
Also, we have a shout out.
we do.
Let's shout out to Mark and Lori from Nixa, who watch every morning. And Charlie told me that Mark and Lori run into us at Senior Julian's all the time.
Yes, probably.
And no surprise there.
And honestly, would not be surprised. So good morning, Mark and Lori. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. We will see you at Senior Julian's again probably this weekend. So
Yes, probably come Sunday.
we will see you there. Thank you again for watching. We do love you.
Yes. Thanks.
All right, how about a few stories?
Let's get to it.
Okay, so a woman in Vermont has found hidden treasure. That is my goal in life, to find hidden treasure.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Come on
Oh,
now.
this is like
Oh.
legit.
So Kelly Wakefield is a professional gardener, and she was clearing out leaves at a public park, and she found a treasure chest with old coins, antiques, and a bullet from the Civil War era. This is my dream.
This is seriously the
This is like
coolest
the
thing
Goonies.
ever. Yes.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Come on. There's also a note from the person who intentionally hid the treasure. Michael Clordy O'Connell is an author who's written 2 history books that lead readers on scavenger hunts around the Northeast. He told the New York Times his chests are collectively worth more than $100,000.
Wow, that's retirement right there.
Hallelujah. He wouldn't say how many have been hidden, but nearly 10 have been found, and the gardener who found this stash says they're going to get it appraised. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Get that appraised.
And a bullet from the Civil War era. I bet that house is haunted. I'm just saying.
Every little kid in the 80s wanted to go on a scavenger hunt for buried treasure after watching The Goonies.
Even my generation, can I say that?
Yes, you can.
Watch The Goonies, I was like, this is the
Wait,
coolest
Maddie,
thing
what are you
ever.
talking about? We're the same generation. What are you trying to say?
Right, exactly.
Tom
Schmidt.
You keep your voice down over there, you.
He's in the peanut gallery.
You don't make me come over there.
Yeah, pistachio gallery.
The pistachio gallery, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That is really cool, though. I think finding old relics, that reminds me of that story from way back when we did the purse, I think, found in the high school, and it had like a love note
yes,
and
yes,
the
yes,
picture
yes.
and the pearls and a library card from 1940-something.
Yep, I remember that.
That's like when I found this really cool thingy in my grandparents. What did I find? It was like a viewfinder that you put.
Oh, yes,
little
and you put the
slides
things,
in.
yeah.
So, okay, let's get to another headline here. A wedding photo of a couple from New Mexico is going viral. So, Dana Lee and William Carrillo got married on Sunday, but of course, when bad weather swept through,
That's
the photographer
gorgeous.
urged them to take photos outside. Why? Okay, that's when they captured this image that you're seeing with a tornado in the background. After posting it online, the couple has gotten calls from a number of TV stations asking for interviews. I'm sorry.
That's gorgeous, though.
You can't pay me enough to take those photos? That is terrifying.
Well, it was far enough away. I can't believe Tom Schmidt was not even looking at those photos.
How do you know it was far enough
He's
away?
Twister Tom. He is not. He didn't even look at those Twister photos.
And they're not there anymore.
They're not there now, Tom.
Oh, no.
We can't ask for your
All right.
expert
You
opinion.
missed it.
I was reading about a tornado in Bennington, Kansas.
Okay.
A little history.
Okay, all right.
But don't you think it was far enough away it wasn't really going to hurt them?
I'm sorry. If a tornado is touched down anywhere within 100 miles of me, I'm hiding.
But look at the story they have now for their kids and grandkids.
I mean, very, very cool.
Look at Mama and Papa.
And maybe they were like extreme weather people. We need more backstory on like their feelings on it,
Yeah.
you know? But very cool. I mean, once in a lifetime opportunity, kind of.
You know, that reminds me of the wedding photos that were taken on the Titanic as it was sinking, and the happy couple's like, and there's like,
You're lying. I was like, oh no, don't tell me people got married and then plummeted to their
it
death.
was Rose and Jack.
For the longest time, I thought Rose and Jack were real people. So when you went to the exhibit and you got
Oh,
your
yeah.
ticket, I was like
You're
crying
trying to
at
get
my mom.
Rose.
I was like, where's Rose? Where is Jack? She's like, they're not real. I'm like, but the movie says so.
It's just a movie, Mad.
It's just a movie, Mad.
That's a new series coming to Fox this fall. It's just a movie, Mad.
Yeah.
Where Maddie tries to convince people that movies are real.
I think I'd have a good shot at it.
I think so.
Yeah.
So, Tom, did you see those photos, though, of that couple? Have you
Yes.
seen them?
Yeah, getting married with a tornado in the background.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Okay.
I saw it.
What?
When you get married, Tom, if there happens to be a tornado on the day of your wedding, would you go outside and snap photos with it in the background, or are you smart enough to say no thank you?
Oh, my gosh. If I can see it plainly and it's like out in the distance, I'm going out there to get a picture of it.
Yes, I knew
Oh
it.
my
You
God.
don't
I
want to
knew
miss
it.
that. That couple did the right thing.
Am I the only sane one here? Is
I
this
don't
what's
know.
happening?
You know, you just got to be, it's whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know, hey, hey, honey, we just got married. If you don't want to go out there, that's fine. You do the wedding by yourself. I'm going to go outside and get a picture.
Yeah. You get married.
I did see other pictures from, I think it was last week or the week before that. So that couple there got married. There's another couple I saw that got engaged. A guy got down on one knee and proposed with a tornado in the background. So pretty high bar being set around the area.